Alright, hello everybody, my name is Damon, and welcome back to more Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2. I'd go over what we did last episode, but we need to talk about something first. So, I just got finished recording about 3 hours of this game, and, turns out,
Follow me!
oh, yeah, we'll do that in a second. Tekken, I think. All that footage is gone. Just poof. Gonzo. The reason for that being, when I use my dad's computer to record this game, I have to record the data onto the computer, transfer it to a external hard drive, bring that hard drive to my own computer, re-put it on that computer, and then edit it there, and then render it, and then upload it, etc. The problem being that I thought I put the recording on the external hard drive. And after I do that, I delete the file from my dad's computer because I don't want to fill up his, computer with my crap recordings. It seems that it did not do that. I don't know if it failed and I didn't realize it, or I just didn't do it in general. But I did not transfer it, but I still deleted the file. And because I recorded it to a solid state drive, because my XSplit is being really weird and I can't record it to anywhere else, because when I go to the recordings menu where you're supposed to be able to select the directory where you want your files to go, it's a broken link, which I don't know if that means my XSplit is broken, but I'm not going to mess with my XSplit anymore. So we have about 3 hours of footage gone, but I do have my voice recorded because I record my voice separately in Audacity, and that was transferred over to the external hard drive. So, what I was considering doing was recording the whole 3 hours again while listening to my own voice and then trying to splice them together. But I think it would just be easier just to redo the whole thing myself and just interchange the audio to fit the scene so that it seems like it's my first time viewing it, even if it's not. This is gonna be awkward, cause thanks. Yeah, because see, here's this, and here's this. We need to get back to here. This is not gonna be fun. Anyways, cutting to my actual audio now. Hello everybody, my name is Damon, and welcome back to some more Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2. Where, we seem to be, a bit in the past, as it were. We're in Chapter 5. Now, why could we be in Chapter 5? Well, that's because there are 3 more endings to this game, all of which take place in a separate Chapter 6 from the other Chapter 6. I won't explain what the endings are, obviously, but I'm considering whether or not I want to do all of them, or if I want to do 2 of them, because 2 of them are pretty similar, because one's a good ending, one's a bad ending, for the same thing. I don't know if I'm going to do both of them or not. Right now, we're on a different path than those 2. This one is supposed to lead to the true ending. As you can see, all of our shares are evened out. I don't know if I want to do this one first, or if I want to do this one last. I think I'm going to do this one first. This true ending deal. And then we'll go and see the other 2. I hope that's good enough. Anyways, we have some interesting things to do first. First of all, we have some... Oh, hey Stella. See, this is going to be really awkward. And I mean really, really awkward. Because we have to do this in 3 separate save files. So I don't know how I want to put this together, because we have to do all 3 of these through Chapter 6 and onward. It's going to be weird, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, we have some things to do in Last Station. I don't know if we've seen these ones before. I'm home Last Station. I better say hello to Kay. Yeah, okay. There are some events that we can only see in Chapter 5, apparently, which is why we weren't able to see them in the other endings when we were getting the people. Welcome back. Still in one piece, I see. Yeah, I don't really feel like I am, but at least I'm alive. I was never worried. You never struck me as being the cute type of girl that dies early on in movies. God, I need to learn how to read. You're the exact same with those backhanded compliments, I see. Glad to know that some things never change. Oh, and if it means I'd have to be killed off early on, then I'll gladly forego being a cute type character. Anyway, how have things been during my absence? Aside from any duties requiring your direct input, all has been proceeding smoothly. Doesn't most of the work here require my direct input? I suppose. And here I thought I'd have some time to rest and recover. Your calculating personality aside, you're a valuable asset with a great worth ethic. God, I'm probably dyslexic, I don't know. That's why you're my oracle. Then again, that personality of yours is exactly why I figured you'd try to run the show after I vanished. I know my limits. It's not proper for me to speak on your behalf, since I'm just a glorified public servant. Yeah, I'm over it. Don't care. How about you bring me all the paperwork I need to sign off on? It's all lined up and ready for you in the other office. There's no way I can carry that much paper here. Dare I ask? 3 years is a long time to be on leave. Surely you can imagine how much work must be signed off on. On leave, huh? Would you like to experience the 3-year leave I had? Should my absence not topple the order molestation, I would gladly take you up on that offer. Is this how those two always talk to each other? Pretty much. The odd part is how well it works. I don't really get it, but the more they fight, the better it is. Goodness. The rank between Neptune and Noir is increased. Great. But I don't really need that right now. Finally back at the station. Time to catch up on all the work I missed. Yay! Yay! You might have seen this one before. That concludes this project. Next up is this. No, before that, I need to finish that other thing. Noir, aren't you working too hard? You've been working harder there. Okay, yeah, we already saw this one. An episode, huh? Good morning, Vert. Oh my, welcome. How rare for Neptune's little sister to come and visit me. Please make yourself at home. Thank you. Wow, this room is more amazing than I imagined. Really? This is a normal room, no? Well, you have a chandelier, you have that, you have, well, you have a lot of figures. Some of which are duplicates, it would seem. You do appear to have some duplicate figures up on that shelf, although only a couple, from what I can tell. You space them out pretty well, so it's not entirely noticeable that you do in fact have duplicate figures. But no, they're definitely there. Oh, and some of them appear to be the same, but are different color. I think I'm. No, I see some of them that are duplicates. Anyways, it's definitely not normal. I mean, it's so clean and refined. Well, this is our guest room. Keeping it clean is only natural. Still, how interesting. I had no idea that you would react to this room in such a way. This room holds only the bare minimum of my personal belongings. This is the bare minimum? Huh? This is the bare minimum? Yeah, exactly. Of course. Only about 2% of my total belongings are in this room. Where would the other 98% be? Tossed haphazardly into the adjacent room. The room is about the same size, but is packed from the floor to the ceiling, with no room to walk. Goodness. Goodness indeed. Chica is so cruel. Did you know she never bothered to tidy up that room during my absence? It's dusty, damp, and... what shall I do? I'm afraid if I move anything else in there, I'll find mold. I have no comment. Well, since you're here, why don't I show you the other room as well? No, thank you. I'm plenty satisfied with this room. I suppose there isn't enough space for us to both stand in that room. Phew, goodness. I'll be sure to cram everything into a corner, make the necessary space for us before you return again. I truly wish for you to experience that dank, warm air that emanates from that room. Please don't wish for such strange things. Right. Nice room you got there. And another event from Bert. My handle on 4 got us online. I'm a real knight. My name is Greenheart. My character is one of the top 5 characters in the entire online gaming world. So you're number 5, not number 1, or 4, or 3, or 2, or 1. Well, I already said 1, but yeah. And if you visit it again, having her cheek around is like having 2 little sisters. I guess. Chica, do you play the MMO Four Goddesses Online too? What? No, I don't. But look at all your PCs. These all belong to my darling sister. Oh, all of them? Yes, only one is turned on now, but she usually has 3 running so she can play as 3 characters. Chica, I have a question for you. Yes, my dear spirit. It seems I now need 5 times the experience points to level up in this game. Is this a bug from the update? That is a feature, not a bug. When they added new classes last year, that's just what happened. So they adjusted the entire game's balance to accommodate new classes. I simply must try these new options. Were any changes implemented to the hunting and farming locations? If you play with a party, yes, but if you're playing solo, the maps are generally the same. This is a tip you told me once before, actually. Yes, you're right. You say you don't play the game, but you seem so knowledgeable. It's only natural for me to be in this way, since I've been with Vert from the moment I was born. I wonder about that statement. Whatever do you mean? I checked your browsing history. You've been reading walkthroughs for the game on Enchan again. Huh? What are you trying to say? That's not true at all. Your cache doesn't lie. You're the only one besides me who would possibly use these computers. You really should learn to delete your browsing history if you want your actions to remain a secret. You're so cute when you're caught red-handed, Chica. Yes. Well, she's trying to be helpful, since Vert doesn't really do much else. Another event from Vert. I'm visiting the local arcade. A new machine arrived as an open beta with a comment box by it. I decided to write a quick comment about how my Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2 should be ported to other systems. If only. Well, I wouldn't have played it either way. I would have only played it for the PC, but still, if only. Why am I the only CPU with a sense of class? I don't know about that. I mean, Noir is has a pretty regal aura about her. Blonde, well, she reads, and she plays with kids. Yeah. I don't even need to say. Yeah, I don't know. How frustrating. And then this is so Annie. Hey. Neptune, chew and then speak. Do not attempt both at once. You're so disgusting. Just shut up and let me read. You are in no place to talk, Blonde. It's rude to read at the dinner table. Ew, green peas. I'll just slide those into my napkin and no one will be the wiser. Noir, stop being a picky eater. It's a horrible example to set for your little sister. Huh? Fine. Is something the matter, or are you just smitten with me? No, neither. I was just realizing that you're the most like a big sister out of all the CPUs. I do hope you're not making an application about my age. Huh? No, not at all. I see. That is fine then. You know what though? It's kind of ironic that you're the only one without a younger sibling. It's not necessarily my intention to fill the role of an elder sister, but I have little choice. Really? Think about it. Neptune is Neptune. Noir is all about herself, and Blonde lacks any cooperative skills. If they had no big sister figure to keep them in check, it would be sheer chaos. Well, it wouldn't be that horrible. You say that because you weren't around to see how they used to act. It was even worse than now. Oh, Neptune is the only exception. She has gotten worse and worse. Really? Despite that, perhaps now is the best balance we've ever had. I would never be able to care for all of them and a little sister of my own at the same time. Although maintenance younger sister like you would be more than welcome. What? Me? I'm kidding, of course. Now then, Blonde, please close your book. I will not ask you again. She was just joking? It didn't really feel like it. Yeah, she wasn't. She's gonna try and put you into cosplay. Meanbox's tea is the best. Everything is so chaotic. It's even more important to take breaks for the mind and body. I suggest everyone try it. Okay, and Stella's dungeon. I'm back. Yes, you are. Sorry, Marsh. Bright necktie. Great. But guess what? That's not a sword. That's not a lance. That's no armor. You need armor or weapons or something to get through Atari Marsh. So, go again. Find something useful. I think we're finally ready to actually start this. That's great. We have 500,000 credits. What can we buy with 500,000 credits? Let's see. We can buy some weapons. I believe we can craft the Beambuster. No, actually, no, that's a waste of resources. We don't even need that because we already have a better weapon than that, that being the laser sword. I suppose with each playthrough, I will also give them different outfits. Let's see. What do we want to do for this one? Let's give Uni the Pearl Green. And we'll give Ram the Violet. We don't have much like that. And now, we shall save again over this file. And it's time to go to a Planitude.
Wow, the battle's already started without us.
Yes, it does.
It's like this all over the place.
Seems we got the upper hand for the time being.
A little while.
Then we just gotta beat up the old lady and call it a day.
Which somehow we can just locate her. I figured she'd be at the Basilicom or something, but no, she's in the middle of some backwoods log cabin or something. It's really weird.
Victory! This will be a wondrous battle that allows us CPUs to set.
I don't know why I didn't put the CPUs in my party.
Years ago.
I gave them weapons for a reason. Oh well.
Your booty. We're gonna spank her good.
Yeah. Totally gonna do that. That's not weird at all.
W magic!
It took you long enough.
Yeah, I don't know why we're here, but hi. Again.
Give me back my Planitude.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
I'm so happy. I'm going to get even.
Also, that was another requirement for this ending, or for all these endings, really. We had to recruit all the makers, and we had to recruit all the CPUs, which, like I said, we had to get all the shares up in one nation, then another nation, then another nation, then another nation, and we had to get all the lily ranks up to at least 4, and we're gonna have to do it even more for the other ones, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we already went through all this, I think. Save game. Let's see. Does it lead to a different That does not appear to be different. Okay, so I'm talking over myself here because I did not quite explain the situation correctly. I thought in order to get this true ending, we had to follow the other endings, the other 2 endings requirements, in that we had to fight CFW Magic and get all the requirements before then. That is not the case, and I could have just done it at the end of Chapter 6. However, I'm mainly going to keep this route in because it's not very long until we get to R4 again, the Deity of Sin, and then we'll be continuing past because, spoilers, there's other chapters after this true ending. So, sorry for that, but spoilers. Or, if you would like to see the other 2 endings now, the other 2 alternative routes, you can click here or here. Click those 2 if you want to see either the alternate routes for the 2 other specific endings, or just continue watching if you want to see this true ending, whatever you want to call it. Also, chances are you probably tried to click either one of those links and nothing happened. That's probably because the episodes aren't uploaded yet. Unless you're watching this in the future, in which case, hey, they probably work. So, there you go. See, if I didn't actually do all the separate endings and we just did this one, things probably could have gone better because we could have just done all of them in one save file instead of having to make like 7 different ones for each ending. But I didn't know this was a thing until now. we would have also seen all this side dialogue in one ending, instead of all this different save files. Anyways, I'm probably not going to even care about the break damage limit or the symbol attack gains. I might get the break damage limit, only because otherwise it's going to take forever to beat anything. But we already got all the other plans and stuff and the other endings, most of them anyways, so, you know, it's whatever. Also, fucking thank God, Stella, you have stuff for us to use. Hooray! We'll send you to like 10 now, thank God. Have fun. I don't think we actually saw this one. My shoulders are rather stiff. I bet it's because you sit in that same position all day, every day. Try to switch things up. Sometimes I get up to switch to the game discs, so are you saying I should play more multi-disc titles? Please understand that both working and playing games are done by sitting. I meant you must move your body. With a woman of your measurements, your back and shoulders will get sore. Go exercise a little to feel better. I'd rather not. Look at the stack of games piled up to the ceiling. I must not leave until I finish them. Don't say such childish things. Is it not natural to work hard for something you truly love? Then you insist on staying indoors? Do not make me repeat myself. Very well. At least let me massage your shoulders. It should help. What a lovely offer. Shall I change into a swimsuit, or wrap myself up in a bath towel? I am fine with either choice. My HP will increase if you score high enough, correct? Perhaps you should use the physical oil and... My dear sister, you are still thinking in terms of games. Don't be such a sack of potatoes. 3 years ago, you'd have joined in the joke right along with me. Just go and get ready, will you? If you take too long, I'll use dexterity oil on your breast instead. Oh dear, you plan to enhance the accuracy of my chest projectiles? That is rather horrifying. We're getting nowhere. Just follow me. Well. Lie here, face down. Very well, be gentle with me. This is... awkward. Yeah, we definitely didn't see this one. Oh, this one's animated. That's weird. Seeing her like this, Vert's skin is extremely beautiful. Her bust looks squished by her body, too. Drool. Slurp. This is weird. Chica, aren't you starting? Oh yes, I'm so sorry. I was captivated by your magnificent everything. I mean, I must have been lost in thought or something. Oh, well, alright, please begin. Of course. Stay calm, Chica. The purpose of this is to ease her fatigue. Do not leer at her like some fiendish otaku. That would be ridiculous, since Vert and I are in a purely platonic friendship, okay? Okay, I can do it. I'll start up at your shoulders and work my way down your back, if you'll excuse me. Right there. Ooh. Right here. God. I don't know. Yes, there. Yes. Oh, this is wonderful. Vert, please control the manner of noises you make. I can't help it. So good. This is enough for your back. Chica, you're quite the... I don't know how to say that word. Masseuse? Chica, you're quite the masseuse. Such skill with your hands. Don't say anything else strange. I shall massage your feet next. Yes, her feet are on her side, Chica, I'm sure. There, it tickles. No, you're tickling me. Oh, wait, I'm being serious here. It really does tickle. You must... Darling, please resist the urge to thrash from side to side. I will be done shortly. I know, but I can't help it. I don't think I can. I don't think I can take it anymore. Well, that was awkward. Now I'm the exhausted one. We're all done, my darling Vert. Ooh. What's the matter, Vert? My. You're so cruel, Chica. I told you I'm very ticklish, and yet you kept going. That's just because, if I stopped in the middle, it wouldn't be called a full-body massage. How do you feel? Well, I suppose my body does feel lighter than before. My shoulders are quite relaxed as well. I'm glad to hear it. Was I a good helper today? You are of great help with me every single day. Thank you, Chica. Well, that was odd. Hey, Cave. Mobile games are interesting. I think we already saw this one.